Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about what campaign is in Adobe Journey Optimizer.
Let's explore campaigns which are targeted and object driven initiatives. Campaigns in Adobe Journey Optimizer are goal driven, time bound marketing initiatives designed to deliver targeted messages or offers to a specific audience through a single channel. Typically, short term campaigns focus on achieving specific objectives within a defined duration, such as holiday promotion or limited time sale. In this video, I will demonstrate how to design a campaign for a retail company wanting to send personalized holiday promotional emails to clients that prefer email as a method of communication. The marketing offers 20% off to selected audiences. We are currently on the homepage of the Adobe Journey Optimizer where we can access campaigns, journey, audiences, and more. Together, we can design a process for sending our customers customized emails and messages according to the communication preferences. The campaign icon on the panel's right side leads to the campaign creation page when clicked. You are directed to the campaign page as you click on campaign, and we can see list of campaigns created by the organization. Can spot a button with the name create campaign. On click of create campaign, a panel with three options appears: scheduled marketing, API triggered marketing, and transactional. Can run campaign using API and from Journey Optimizer UI for marketing. Run campaign using API for transactional. For our use case, selected scheduled marketing and click on create. We are taken to campaign creation page. Time zone, timing, date are appended to the campaign name when creating a campaign. We are on the property section of the campaign. We can rename the campaign according to our use case as holiday promotion March 2025 and giving description as running 20% offers for email audiences. We can see that no label selected for access management label section. This campaign is scheduled and category is marketing property section. As we scroll, we can see action needed to be selected to initiate the campaign. On click of add action, can see a drop down with the list of channel we can run campaign. Selecting email for our use case. Can rename the action name with the friendly and campaign related. Renaming the action name as holiday promotion. We can select the email configuration from the drop down. We can track the email opens. Click on the links and button on the email by clicking the checkbox. It helps to understand the campaign's performance and see insights in real time reporting. Can spot a edit content button which takes to the content editor page to design the email message. As I click on edit content button, we will be landing on the content editor page. We can see that from name and from email has been fetched from email configuration which we selected under action section. We can design the email by clicking on an email designer as well as by clicking on edit email body. We can fill the subject line here and giving subject line for the email as celebrate 20% off with XYZ holidays. Clicking edit email body will bring you to the create your email screen. There are three ways we can create the email content. Create your email from beginning to end by making use of Adobe Experience Manager assets. In the email designer, enter code or paste the raw HTML directly. Import pre-existing HTML content from a zip file. Also, we can select sample predefined template available under select design template and can select saved templates of our organization as well. I'm selecting code your own for our use case. We are taken to the email designer page where we can spot default HTML code. Upon coding our content for the email, click on validate to see if there are any errors. Our code has been validated successfully without any errors. We can personalize the email content by adding email address to the content from the schema fields. We can select the schema fields from profile attribute sections on the right. I'm selecting personal email address from the profile attributes and adding to the email content for personalization. Similar way, we can add person name from the profile attributes. Let's save the email design by clicking on save. We can spot the notification on the left corner as email saved upon successful save. On click of back icon, a pop-up appears where when we have to save changes without subject line. I'm selecting save and close as we already named the subject line in the header section of the email content editor page. We are on the email content editor page and see the preview of the email here with the button save now and save 20. To check any errors related to the email content, click on alerts. As we can see, there is an opt out link warning. I'm leaving it out as it is a warning. We can take a look at the email configuration by clicking on view configuration details. It opens the channel configuration panel where we can see the delivery address field which maps the email address of the segmented audiences. We can update the delivery address field in the execution field while creating the email configuration. Also can observe the mapping of person name, personal email address to the respective header fields. We are good with the email design and click on back button to go back to campaign creation page. We have updated the action section and next step is to update the audiences. We can reach the audiences by clicking on right side or by scrolling to the audience section. An audience section, we need to update the audience for whom we need to run the campaign. By default, all visitors is selected. When you select audience, a panel containing the list of audience appears. We choose for our use case AJO campaign email. Click on save. Identity namespace is being updated as email and by default ECID is selected. Next section is schedule the campaign. Scheduled campaigns automatically begin as soon as they are manually activated and stop after the message has been sent once. We can run the campaign in two options, manually and by setting the campaign start and end date. For our use case, selecting the campaign to run manually and campaign will end once it sends messages. Next step is to select triggers whether to run mail once or daily or weekly or monthly. Can select the frequency. Click on review to activate. As it loads, will be landed on the activation screen with all the details of email preview, action, audience, schedule. Now click on activate. Campaign is in the process of activation. Once campaign is executed successfully, received an email of XYZ holiday promotion.
Thanks everyone for watching this video.